Hello and welcome once again to the Old Man Speaks. I'm Joshua. I come to you 3 times a week for 5 minutes. You know, after years of singing that song, I finally got myself a hammer. I'm not really doing much with it though. Maybe I should get a bell. I've always had a problem with a lot of the pop lyrics of the 1950s, early 60s. I remember as a young child, my mother would explain to me that these songs were romantic. So, guys, try using this as an introduction to a girl that you'd like to get to know. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. If you do that, I think that the female you are trying to impress will probably figure you are on some very bad drugs and they will stay away. But what I really don't understand is a guy like John Lennon. If you wrote songs like this today, you would be visited by the police. Well, I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. You better keep your head, little girl, or you won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man. That's the end of Little Girl. It gets worse from there. I won't continue, but golly gee, John Lennon had no problem getting the girls, and he wrote that. Here's another one of those real romantic songs for all you gals out there. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much, etc. If that doesn't creep you out, I don't know what will. Here's one that might creep you out. In 1970, there was a group called The Boys, and they had a top 10 hit in Canada and nearly a top 10 hit here in the US with a song called Timothy. How many of you remember that one? The premise of the song is that there are 3 guys trapped in a mine. They get hungry, so 2 of the guys eat Timothy. In the middle of the feminist movement of the early 1970s, Paul Anka decided to have a comeback. He brought this song to his people, and they looked at him as if he were absolutely out of his mind. Having my baby, what a lovely way of saying how much you love me. Having my baby, what a lovely way of saying you're thinking of me. I can see it in your eyes. I'm happy knowing that you're having my baby. You're the woman I love, and I love what it's doing to you, etc. Well, that was a very big hit, and he once again became very famous off this most ridiculous of songs. Well, as you know, times have gotten financially difficult, and here too at Guitars of Pikesville. So we've taken in some neighborhood advertising, and I hope you don't mind.
Are you a Gentile living in an Orthodox Jewish community? If you want to meet people and become very popular, then you need to attend Shabbos Goy University. Hi, I'm Christopher, your headmaster. In the basic course, we will discuss things like turning on and off lights, replacing light bulbs in refrigerators, and retrieving items that were accidentally left in vehicles. In the advanced class, we will discuss how to know what to do without being asked, and advanced mind reading. Being a Shabbos Goy has changed my life. I'd never eaten rugelach or gefilte fish before, and now I eat all sorts of weird stuff. Shabbos Goy University. Facebook me, man.
Wishing you all a very good night. See ya.